Welcome Cancer to your May reading. Let's go ahead and see what May has in store for you, Cancer. So I'll start off by pulling your oracle cards. This will give us a nice core outline of the main energies to expect this month. I will then clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insights and deeper messages. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So let us see, my dear Cancers, what we have for you. So the first energy we see for you, Cancer, is number 25, round and round. And Cancer, when we get this energy, we are being told that there is a particular lesson that you haven't yet learnt or integrated, and it keeps repeating this energy of happening over and over again. So you're going to be asked in May to look at this, Cancer. Where does the same thing keep happening for you? Where do you know you haven't quite learnt what you need to learn, and this is what you need to focus on? And when I pull the tarot, we will get more insight. Your next energy is, how bad do you want it? And this is very interesting, Cancer. There comes a point when you want something bad enough. How far are you prepared to go? You know, Cancer, there are so many stories of people giving up just before the finish line. And this energy is, if you want something, Cancer, and you believe that this is right for you and this is what you deserve, then you need to commit and go the distance. And finally, we have number 48, poised. And poised tells me, my dear Cancers, that you are ready. You are ready to take that leap into the unknown. This is not a time for self-doubt or insecurity. This is a time to spread your wings and fly. So we're going to see what that is for you. I'm going to start off by pulling all your tarot cards so that we can get a nice overview of what the month's energy is for you. Right, my dear Cancers, let us see now what May has in store for you. Right, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups, there you are, and the Page of Wands. Cancer, with our round and round energy, we see the Two of Pentacles coming in, which really lets me know that this round and round energy is happening because, my dear Cancers, there is this energy of you being scattered and all over the place, changing your mind all the time, not having a fixed idea of what you want in this particular situation or where you want to go. And when we are all over the place, then of course there is not a possibility for a finality or a conclusion to happen. I will give you a simple example, my dear Cancers. If you really want to have your own business and you have wanted this for many years, this kind of energy tells me that you will have a great idea. You will get started. You will do the research, you will do the planning, and you will get to a certain point, and then you will think to yourself, no, I'm giving up because it's too hard. I'm giving up because too many people are doing the same thing. I'm giving up because it's taking up too much of my time. And then you give it up. After a few weeks or a few months, you think to yourself, oh, I think I made a mistake. I need to be my own boss. I want to start something new. And you start the whole procedure again. But the round and round energy is telling me, my dearest Cancerians, you keep giving up or getting distracted and scattered, and you're not anchoring down whatever this is for you. I like to see Page of Cups coming in here because, my dear Cancers, in May, you are going to understand what is going on. You're going to get this brainwave, this insight, and it's going to strike you like, what am I afraid of? Why do I keep repeating this pattern? And you are going to understand why, Cancer. It'll come to you out of nowhere. It could be that you have a dream, or you read a book and it comes clear to you, or somebody mentions something to you, but something will become so clear to you, Cancer, of why you might be setting yourself up for this continuous round and round energy, repeating the same thing, not learning the lesson. And Cancer, I'll just go back to that previous example. It just could be that you're afraid. You're afraid of failing, and then what will people say? You're afraid of the responsibility because having your own business really puts you into another realm. You're going to get the crux of it. And Cancer, with Page of Cups coming out here, please be prepared for this insight to come through to you from a direction you haven't anticipated. So it's nice, my dear Cancers, because I feel that you have great possibility now getting to the core of what is happening here and stopping this round and round energy, and now taking this energy to the end. This energy of how bad do you want it, of course, is connected to our round and round energy. Because Cancer, we see that you really do want whatever this is. This could be the energy of wanting to meet somebody. You keep going out there online, networking, on social events, and you are attracting a certain kind of person. And the same pattern repeats itself, and the relationship ends, and you keep repeating it. You're going to understand why. Why are you attracting a person that ultimately, my dear Cancers, is not right for you? So now in May, you're going to really have to look at how badly you want whatever this is for you. How badly do you want your own business? How badly do you want that relationship, or that job, or that home, or the family? How bad do you want it, Cancer? And what are you willing to do? Because what we are being told so beautifully is that this energy of round and round, which could have been very challenging. Cancer, it's exhausting, the round and round energy. It's always the energy of starting again, and then giving up, or failing, or letting it go, and then back to the drawing board. But here, with 10 of Wands coming in, this hard cycle is coming to an end, Cancer. And it comes to an end because of your insight and your realization. Cancer, with 6 of Pentacles coming in, I think there might be a person or even people in May who might have a wonderful insight, advice, or recommendations for you. And this could just be the energy of speaking to someone you trust, Cancer. Perhaps a family member, a friend, and just letting them know, I'm very aware that I keep repeating this pattern and I've got to stop it. I think there's somebody here who's got some pearls of wisdom to share with you, Cancer. So my advice would be, if there is somebody you trust, somebody you know has your highest and best interest at heart, have a heart-to-heart with them, because I feel that you might get incredible insight that you might not be seeing. And with the scale here, it helps you balance out this topsy-turvy round and round energy. It just gives you another perspective on how to look at what is happening here. Very interesting, my dear Cancers. And then, my dear Cancer, once we see you looking at this pattern, acknowledging it, and coming up with a plan on how to close it down and to commit to what you really want, we see you coming through as Queen of Cups. Now, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the Queen of Cups I'm speaking about. Now, can you see our Queen is facing all the other energies? Queen of Cups, Cancer, is a very emotionally wise and mature queen. she learns her lessons. She takes time to reflect, to go back and see why. Why am I in this cycle of starting and ending and starting and ending? What am I not getting? What lesson am I not taking on board? And then she understands from a very deep perspective that this is a big lesson for her. She has to learn this lesson and then move on to the next chapter. And she will not be able to move on until she closes this off. So, my dear Cancers, in May, you're going to tap into your wise, mature, emotional intelligence. You're going to take time to see what this could be for you and why. And you're going to address it and sort it out and end it for yourself for once and for all. Then, my dearest Cancerians, you are poised. You are ready to fly. You're ready to take off in new directions because you've closed off a big lesson. And you're able now to face the future and go forward with our Page of Wands energy, with the anticipation of anything and everything is now possible. The land around our page is barren, but it does not matter. Can you see how beautifully he's dressed? He's already taken on board the energy of success, even though he hasn't seen it yet. He's dressed for success. You know that energy of assume the position and it's yours, Cancer? This is the Page of Wands. He knows that he is now ready to move into the future and start something new because he has learned what he has needed to learn and he's moving on. You, my dearest Cancerians, are about to soar to new heights. Let's move on now and see where your magic lies this month. So we want to see where Cancer's inner magic is, please. And you have got Grey. Endings are inevitable. Number 37. Now, Cancer, your magic lies in ending this round and round energy for once and for all. And Cancer, I have a strong feeling for some of my Cancerians that this particular pattern could have been going on for months, if not years. This is our 10 of Wands energy. Time to end it. It's become a heavy burden. You do not need this to move forward. Look at it, understand what could be causing it, and close it down. You've learnt the lesson, my dear Cancers. Understand now. Your inner magic is ending this so you can move on to this energy now of soaring into something new. Cancer, that is looking so exciting. Let's get an animal spirit card for you now. So we just want to see what Cancer spirit animal is for this month, please. And you have got number 38, Lizard Spirit, Dream the World into Being. Your lucky numbers are 37 and 38. Any combination or variation of these numbers, please consider very auspicious. The lizard is your spirit animal. So wherever the lizard comes up for you, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, my dear Cancers, dream the world into being. You have a dream, my dear Cancers. Cancer, whatever this dream is that you want so badly, it's now time to see what could be holding you back and why. And when you address that, my gosh, my dear Cancers, nothing is going to stop you from spreading your wings and reaching new heights where your dreams now come into being. So, my dear Cancers, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I'm sending you all so much love.